Hello, guys, and welcome to our very first episode in Football Manager 2026. We have taken over Manchester United with the idea of taking them back to glory. You can see here as the board wants us to qualify for Europa League, reach final stages of the FA Cup, be competitive in the Carabao Cup, and use our youth system to make sure that we have the best youth in the country and in the Premier League. We've also done a few transfers we're going to be showing you now. A lot of transfers out and only one transfer in. We've brought in Diego Costa, was one of the targets in real life for Manchester United. I don't think Lamens is going to cut it, and we've decided to bring in Diego Costa, £5 million, and allowed us to have enough money to bring in Diego Costa. Also sent out a whole bunch of players on loan and offloaded a few players that were never going to make our team. As you can see here, we have a few players which show a lot of potential. Heaven and Mainu and Yoro, not to mention Dorgu, who are going to be playing a huge part in our quest to bring Manchester United back up to the promised land from where they've dropped off to. So we decided on our squad. We're going to go with Costa in goals, the back four of Dalot, Maguire, De Ligt and Shaw. In the midfield, we got Mainu and Casemiro. Up front, we have Mount, Costa and Bruno Fernandes. And up right in front as a striker, we've got Šeško, who's going to be doing some magic for us. Alright, so right away we're getting a warning that Mount, Maguire, Casemiro and a few other players are not fully match fit. Our first match is against Arsenal in this Premier League, and this is the first match of 38 in the entire league. Remember, we're not in Europe this season, so it's just going to be the Cups and the league, and it should do us well. Arsenal have a solid team, very strong team, and I'm hoping that our new improved formation does the trick. We're going to tell these players that there's a very important match for us. We have to get out there and get a win. And we're going to have to answer some of these questions from the... today's going to... We can't afford to wait to get out there. So let's do that. Also, how important would it be to score first? Obviously, just scoring first will be very important for us. Gives us a good chance to win. And how important would a good performance be? We play at the levels we are capable. We'll be fine. And let's get into this match against Arsenal as we try to regain the Premier League. Obviously, the graphics are beautiful. We have a fully licensed Premier League this season, and that's what you'll be seeing. All the images from all the players and the clubs. The graphics of Football Manager 2026 have super improved, and we are ready for another round as we get into this very first match of Football Manager 2026. Here's a little drone shot of the intro. There's our team in the tunnel. We're the coach on the left with the orange jacket. And welcome to the very first match of Football Manager 2026 for Fabio FM. If it's your first time here, guys, consider subscribing. Be sure to like and subscribe to see more of this content, and let's get stuck into this very first match. And there the referee blows the whistle and off we go. This is the match camera that we've decided to like. It gives us a nice idea of how our tactic is performing, where our weak spots are, and obviously the highlights will be done in 3D. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are on this. I absolutely love it. It seems to be more fluid and more dynamic when you play. And Saka coming down the right hand side here, pushing in with Odegaard. Saka again. And who's going to be closing this ball down for us? Mount gets there and sorts out the danger for us before the shot gets taken. And eventful first few minutes of the match. Here's Casemiro with a long throw. Can he find Cunha? No, he can't. But Dalot picks up the loose ball and pushes down the right hand side here. Casemiro, Maguire, De Ligt. And I think we've got good enough players to make a solid push for the Premier League. Ooh, Fernandes with his left foot. I think the only weak spot we had was a goalkeeper. Menzo was not ready for this Premier League, and the rest of the team are okay. Odegaard now with a free kick, pulling him back to Saka. Saka out to Zubimendi. Back to Saka. Gabriel, this is a dangerous attack, but they push it all the way back, and hopefully we can push up now and get the ball away from them. Declan Rice now out to Odegaard with a curler off the post, and a beautiful save from Costa. Cunha now taking the ball out of our defense. Will he push it out? Oh, and the replay's over. And that was a bit of a hectic one, a post and a beautiful save from Costa. But that's why we bought Costa. Did you see how he got back up to instantly save that? Ben White now here puts the ball for Arsenal, going down the right hand side. Odegaard and Zubimendi. Let's see what happens here. Hopefully this doesn't turn into anything too hectic. Odegaard down the right hand side once again. Saka open, and Costa with another beautiful save. I'm starting to get worried here with the way we're playing. Rice with the free kick, with the corner. Shaw clearing the ball out. Casemiro. Ooh, Costa with another match-saving save. He could be the man of the match at the end of this match with the amount of saves he's pulling off. Declan Rice with another corner. And Shaw clears this one. And Shaw, boy oh boy, are we glad we bought Costa. Declan Rice again. Maino getting the ball away from Gabriel and Rice. Now Maino bringing the ball up. He's our deep line playmaker. Pulling the ball down the right hand side, and look at his pace on him. He's running. Can he find someone in the box? Oh, when he wins the corner for us. Beautiful run there, and beautiful attempt from Maino. Changing the game around. Bruno Fernandes now with the corner. And yeah, that comes to nothing. With Martinelli clearing the ball out. I think we might have to bring on one more player. I'm thinking of a backup player for Sesko. Although Mbeumo and Cunha can play up front, their main roles would be the outside of the three central attacking midfielders, with Fernandes ideally going central. And ooh, Cunha with the curler there, beautiful. Damn, that was close. So we're going head for head this, 6 shots each. I've only got one on target, unfortunately, and our XG is also quite low. They seem to be controlling the game in terms of possession, but it's about what you do with the ball and not about how much possession you have. Shaw now giving the ball away to Saka. Odegaard with a counter-attack now. Can we get the ball back? Odegaard pushing down the right-hand side here. Seems to be one of our weak spots. Seems to be the target of what Arsenal want to be attacking. Maino, nice clearance there. Saka. Oh, and Costa picks up the loose ball beautifully. Below now with the ball on the right hand side here. Bring the ball to Fernandes, back to Maino. Some good interchange here from the team. Fernandes picks up the ball again to Delo. What can our team do here? Delo finds Fernandes. No, Calafiori gets the ball, but we find the ball back in our grasp. With Delo finding Fernandes, can he shoot? Oh, picks up the ball and finds the corner for us. Not too bad. Fernandes with the corner. Can he find one of the guys on the head? And yeah, one of the things we did have to get was a tactic coach. Set piece coach. Oh, that was beautiful from Fernandes. Fingertip save from the goalkeeper. I think Fernandes is going to be a talisman for us this season. Cunha. Working right out there. Bruno Fernandes with another corner. Mounts now. Can he shoot? Ooh, just wide. Man, oh man, oh man. I thought we've had enough shots to take the lead. So let's do it now, boys. Let's not leave it a chance. Let's not give Arsenal the opportunity to get back in this game with Martinelli coming down the left-hand side here. He's got the pace to beat Delo. Let's see what he does. Delo gets the ball from him, no problem. And one of the good things that we have in Shesko is his height. Declan Rice just over the bar. And I think Costa got his fingers on there. Yeah, like I was saying, Shesko can turn out to be a solid target man for us this season with his height up front. He's also got good ball control. Declan Rice again with another shot. Casemiro clearing the ball. What I am happy about is our defense seems to be quite solid in this formation. We've got 2 wing backs on either side and 2 ball-playing midfielders in the defenders in the middle, which seems to be a solid base with Costas solidifying the if anyone gets past him. As the first half, entertaining first half, we got more XG than Arsenal. Let's get the fans their money's worth and let's get back out there and hopefully get a win to start the season off, with Shaw going down the left. Back to Casemiro, Mount now. And that was seems to be the start of the match replay. It's one of the things that are kind of pointless. Every time you start. Martinelli now with the ball. I need to close this bar at the bottom. Calafiori, Declan Rice, quite high up. Let's just close this now. There we go. Declan Rice down the left, inside the box. It goes for a shot. And nicely cleared from Maguire. No nonsense. Leading from the back. I think we've got what it takes to win this. Can we make it happen? Mainu now with the ball. Mounts out to Cunha. Can he get it out wide? He can. Shaw's open. In lots of space down the left hand side. And Shaw now puts it back inside. It's a goal! And Shesko takes the lead for us. Beautifully done by Shaw there to create the goal. And obviously you'll see now the graphics in 3D match engine. This is what it looks like. There we go. Nice little tap in from Shesko to open up his account on his debut. Getting his first goal of the season. So far so good. We've got the lead. Here we go with Mounts. And Gyökeres gets the ball from Zubimendi. Martinelli now out in the open down the left. Looking dangerous. We have to make sure that they don't get back into this. And just keep a solid base at the back. Nice long shot. And if they keep on shooting that range, I will be okay with the outcome of this match. There's no danger in those shots. Now we've got Luke Shaw taking the corner. Can he find Maguire's head? No, he can't. It's not in the opportunity. Shaw again. Ooh, making Raya work there at the near post. Cunha. Oh, nice idea. It was going to curl it from out there, but bounced off one of the defenders and out for another corner. With Fernandes now taking the corner. And we're keeping the pressure on. We're keeping the pressure on Arsenal, making sure that they can't do much with the ball. Mount should have done better there. Should have packed that away. Alright, I'm going to have to do some substitutions here. Let's put Fernandes out in the middle. Let's bring someone on from Mount who is... wait, let's see. Let's put Mbuemo on for Mount. He brings in a lot more pace. Who else can we change here? Maybe I might... Let's bring Ugarte on for Mainu. Just to solidify that midfield a little bit more. don't think Ahmad can play right at the back. He can play wing back, but this is not a wing back role. It's a right back role. So Dorgu's going to have to come in there. Maybe not. This is a bit... I think we might have to leave the right back for now, even though he's tired. Leave Delo on there. We have to replace Shaw. Get some fresh legs maybe. Let's run Ahmad on for Cunha. Put some fresh legs up front. And that's it for now. Let's get back into the match. We'll do a few more changes just now. Arsenal now with the replay highlights. Martinelli down the left hand side. What are they planning? They're looking to return the favour, but Maynard got the ball back. The substitution hasn't gone through yet. Hello. But the ball pushes it to Mounts. Fernandez, so unlucky, and Arsenal get the ball back and commit a foul, which means we have our opportunity to make our substitutions. A few more here. See, Fernandez is tired, so is Shaw. What should we do here? We can bring on... Yeah, Dorgu for sure. And... Decisions. We have to maintain this lead. I think Kevin for Casemiro, maybe? No, wait. Let's bring on Lacey for Fernandez. Lacey is an upcoming quality player. He's 16 years old. And this is a part of us developing our youth. Let's see what Lacey can do in that free role. Last 20 minutes of the game. Arsenal are dominating in terms of position, man. This is crazy. Wonder if this formation is going to hold up. Costa now with the ball from the goal kick. Punting it up to Ugarte. Up to Ahmad. Down the wing with Dorgu. Beautiful play. He holds it up. Back to Ahmad. Casemiro. Sesko. Ugarte. Ooh. Good idea. A curler to the far post would have been a great thing, but just didn't pull it off. And Lacey's not getting a bad rating. So far now we got Dorgu down the left hand side again. Back to Casemiro. His experience is much needed. Delict, Maguire, solid back line. Back to Casemiro. Lacey now. Oh, beautiful touch from Lacey. And Ahmad should have done better with that, man. What a first highlight for Lacey there. Instant through ball there for Ahmad. And that should have maybe been a second goal there. Very beautiful. Lacey now with Sesko. Out to Ahmad down the left hand side. What's he going to do with it? He drives inside. Ooh. Nice shots. And unlucky not to get more from that. Delo now. Lacey. Lacey again. Nice back heel. Ahmad, Lacey, shoot. What a game he's having for a 16-year-old. Man, oh man, oh man. Imagine he scored there on his debut. Ahmad now with the corner kick. And yeah, that comes to nothing. Lacey picks up the ball again. Maguire. Ahmad. Man. That was close from Ahmad. Beautiful idea for a curler to the far post. And he just didn't get it. Lacey is impressing though. I did not expect this from him. Especially against a team like Arsenal. He's playing like he's a first-team player, 25-year-old, composed. Just gonna, and there's the game. First game, 3 points, and that's the way to start the Premier League. Beautiful, boys. 21 shots. We dominated in terms of the attack. 1.85 XG. 1 goal. We should have got maybe 2. And overall, I'm happy. Beautiful way to start. Well done, boys, with that start. And there we go. Today, let's just answer this quickly. Yep, that one should be fine. The problem is, I think the second one will be better. First step on a long journey, right? Or maybe, yeah. And 38 possession, yeah, it's not about what you do with the ball. It's not about what you do when you don't have the ball. It's about what you do when you have possession. And we dominated and illustrated that. So I think the second one would be the way to go. Got the ball in the back of the net, man. That's what matters when you have possession. All in all, a solid start to this new campaign. Three points on the board. And we'll be back for the Fulham match. Right, welcome back to the Fulham match. We have started on our squad. We're going with Costa in goal. Unchanged squad with Delo, Maguire, De Ligt and Shaw in the back. Mainoo and Casemiro holding the midfield. Once again, Cunha, Mount and Fernandes up front. And Sesko pushing as a striker once again. He got a goal in his debut. Maybe he can add more. Luke Shaw got his first assist for the season. And let's get stuck into this next match. Teams are warming up. Let's make this one count. If we can make it 2 out of 2 and get 6 points on the board early on, it'll go a great way in getting our goal. Get out there and impress me, boys. Let's talk to the media quickly. How's the mood in the camp right now? I think we have a lot of confidence right now, so either one of these two options will do. I think the second one would be good. What sort of match can you expect between these two teams? I'm hoping for an AG approach. No. This is soccer, great team setup. Yeah, the first one. Exciting challenges for me. Now we come. And Luke Shaw's making his 200th cap. That's beautiful, man. I think it's wonderful. I think the first choice is awesome. He's a great servant for us. And let's go to the dugouts. Beautiful. We have to watch out for Raul Smith-Rowe Wilson. They've got a solid attack up front, so it's not going to be easy. And let's see if our team can continue where they left off with another solid start. I think Fulham did lose their first match, so they're going to come out here and prove something. This drone shot is quite cool. I quite like it, looking down the tunnel. Although every stadium, the tunnel's in the exact same spot, which is a bit strange, but we don't have stadium licenses in FM26. So maybe that'll change in the future, maybe next year or the year after. But for now, not bad at all. Graphics aren't exceptional, but they're a lot better than what they were before. And let's get stuck into this match. Raul out to Robinson. He will be. Let's just zoom in a little bit here. Leno now with a goal kick. The I think Arsenal keeper, eh? Leno used to be. He punts it upfield. Raul's good in the air. Raul Jimenez. De Ligt must be careful. He's going to have his hands full today with the physicality of Jimenez. Although we are leading the charts in both position and shot count, so this might be a different encounter than it was to Arsenal. Beautiful fluid play. Down the right to Delo is open. Quickly, if we can find something in the middle. And wrong choice. Should have crossed it a lot earlier. Jimenez now running with the ball. Looking dangerous. Ooh. But there was covered there. Costa didn't even move. Fulham looked like they're up for this one. Attack after attack. Costa clearing the ball there with Berg, Wilson. Casemiro, get it in there, boy. Berg, Tete. Lukic. Out to Jimenez. And Jimenez is looking dangerous. Going for a shot there from far out. But our defenders deal with it nicely. Played 3 shots each. They haven't had one on target. Can we stamp our authority on this game with our free kick here from the right hand side? Who's going to take this? Fernandes, I'm guessing. Yes, it is. And let's see what he does when he punts it in. Cunha. Back to Fernandes. Can we find someone in the middle? Cunha. Oh, good idea. Just bad execution there. I wonder if Cunha is going to actually live up to his expectations in real life. As it was today. Today we played a solid team, and Cunha got his first goal of the season. Fernandes now with the ball. Ooh, nice outside of the foot there. I think I'm going to start Mbuemo going forward in that next few matches in Fernandes' position, and then drop Mount and put Fernandes in Mount's position. I think Fernandes will do great in that free roll. Cunha now. Bit lower next time. Cunha's looking up for this. He's taking quite a few shots. Ultimately, we need a win today, so we have to make our chances count. And Mainu now bringing the ball up with Mount and Fernandes. This tactic seems to be working the ball around quite nicely, which I like. And we playing quite a lot of wing play with our danger coming from our wing backs, as our attacking midfielders are going narrow. Uwobi looks injured here from his challenge with, I think it was Fernandes. Fernandes is having a solid game so far. Leno now with the ball, taking it up. The long punts, and Jimenez is good in there. Maguire getting the ball first. Iwobi, Smith Rowe. I'm not liking this dangerous play from Fulham. I think they might score. Smith Rowe. What a shot. If there's a little bit more curl on that, would have been in the far corner there. And Delay's not having the best of time. Although his rating's doing a lot better than he's actually showing in the highlights. Shaw now with Mainu. Oh, bad ball to Fernandes. That's not what I expect from him as a deep line playmaker. Casemiro now. Nicely down the line for Cunha. Can Cunha use his speed? Yes, he can. Seshko. Bloody hell. Beautiful play by Cunha there. The pity Seshko couldn't back the way to make it his second goal in 2 games. Smith Rowe now dancing around us. Berg to Wilson, out wide. Tet's all alone. Oh, luckily our defense sorted that out, and Costa picks up the ball to nullify that danger. Delo now bring the ball up to Mount. Mainu. Can we find Fernandes? No, he brings it back to Mainu. Good decision. That was a bad ball there from Casemiro, unfortunately. And we have to get on top of this, man. 30 minutes in, and we're not looking too dangerous. Fernandes now with the ball down the right. Pulls it back to Mainu. Casemiro. There we go. The keeper was on the floor, and Casemiro stamping his authority there with a solid low drive. And a beautiful goal to get us into the lead with 1-0 up against Fulham on this away game. At I think it's Craven Cottage that Fulham plays it at. Keeper didn't even move, that ball was hit so hard, man. Beautiful. Now we need a second man just to make this a little bit better and more solid. Smith Rowe now. Robinson, Smith Rowe. I'm hoping that it was quite high over because our goalkeeper didn't even move there. Tete now with the ball. Bring the ball up for Fulham. I think we have enough squad depth to make a good challenge. That was a good shot from Berg there with a nice curl on it. We have pretty much 2 players for every role, with the exception of some of the forward players. No, actually we have Ahmad Mounts. We have Xerxes. And then we've got the youngsters, Chipiope, Mikel. We've got Lacey, who you just saw in the previous game. A few youngsters coming through who might offer a bit extra depth. Fernandes now, inside the box. Can he find someone? He can't. So I think in terms of depth, we might just bring in someone on loan. Or maybe we'll sign someone as... Ooh, Fernandes with a quick snapshot there. Like I was saying, I think we might just bring someone in as a backup for Xerxes. Not Xerxes, for Shesko, in case he gets injured. We need a solid centre forward there. And maybe someone like Gonzalo Ramos from Portugal. I think he currently plays for PSG. Might be a solid option for us. Fernandes now with the corner again. All in all, a solid first half we're having. Cunha now with the ball. Ooh, goes for the shot and straight into the defender. I think to make it more realistic in terms of what's happening in real life, nice ball there. What's just going to do with it? And unfortunately, because I can't find Cunha. We shouldn't have signed too many players. I think we'll see what happens at the end of the transfer window, but so far we've just been brought in Costa, which I think will solidify our defense there. And yeah, for now I think that'll be good. Smith Rowe now to Tete. Hello, can Cunha get there? He can. Cunha's got pace, but he won't use it. Ooh, Shesko, is that an open? Come on, boy. Oh, unlucky, man. Beautiful save from Leno there, though. But Shesko should have had his second goal of the campaign. And late in this first half, Cunha now with the ball to Fernandes. Pulls it back. Cunha again. Looking dangerous there with the outside of his right foot for that far corner. Obviously, the near post corner is not a thing anymore. I think they've curbed that's overpowered free kick. But we'll still keep trying. 16 shots so far in this first half. That's solid dominance in terms of attack. I told them when they hired me I'm going to play an attacking style of football, entertaining style of football. And I was worried about Smith Rowe, and that's exactly why. Iwobi coming down the left-hand side, there inside the box, and finds him with an easy tap-in. It's very similar to Shesko's first goal against Arsenal there. It's like almost identical spot. It will be interesting to see how many goals that Gate will score throughout the season. Seems to be the way players score. It's with the wing play down the sides and crossing it in low and hard. Glit now bringing the ball up with Shaw. Run Cunha. Give him an option. Shaw now. Mainu. Sesko. Mounts. Ooh. Should have done better with that, man. Also, I don't know if you guys heard when the game was loading in the first screen, how you saw there's music when the match starts, Premier League music. It's very soft in game, so I don't know if you guys actually hear it in the recording, but yeah, very interesting to hear that. It's one of the new features which the game has added. There you go, first half complete, 1-0 up. Sorry, it's 1-1 each. We have to give our fans out their money worth, and let's get out there again and see if we can't hype things up and get another goal or two. We have been dominating. We should be in the lead. 17 shots to 8. I mean, we should have 2 or 3 by now. Shesko now with the ball. What can he do? Finds Casemiro to Cunha. Mounts. Shaw down the left hand side. Shaw's been dangerous in the first 2 games. And what the heck was that? Let's see if we should do a few substitutions maybe, or change the positional player. Maybe a centre forward. He's got some good rating, so he can play in any of these roles, to be honest. But we want more of a goal threat, I think. Channel forward, though, is, I think, better for our tactic. Jimenez now coming with the ball. They're on the counter-attack, which is due to that poor pass. Smith Rowe now in the box, and luckily Shaw deals with it. I think it was Shaw, or was it De Ligt? We're not making our chances count, and I'm worried that this is going to come back to bite us, man. Wilson. Sure went in hard there, man. Yellow card. I think I might have to take him off just to be safe. He went in there so hard. Dogu, let's sort out that yellow card. Just to be safe. It'll be all for now. Let's get back into the game. I wouldn't mind if Wilson's injured. He's a solid player. This narrow 3 in the attacking midfield is I quite like it, especially with the free roll with the middle guy, which keeps things interesting. Let's just change Dogu's attack here. Crossing from the bar line into the center, I think, will be better. More direct passing. And yeah, far post should be fine. Shoot less, so that he finds the player rather. Let's go with that. Get him further forward as often as possible. With his pace, it could turn out to be the thing that unlocks their defense. Jimenez now. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Gets further forward. Already making a difference. Dogu with a cross. Shesko. If I had changed that to centre instead of far post, Shesko might have had a better opportunity there. Wonder if I should change it maybe. Yeah. I think centre. Or near post. Alright, man. Come on, boys. Let's get the lead, yeah. Robinson now for Fulham. Smith Rowe, who's been in danger the whole day. Sessegnon. Mainu now takes the ball for Manchester United. Can he make the difference? Fabregas. Fernandes, yeah. Hello now. Can he shoot? What a shot. Fernandes gets an assist, and that was all Delo. Beautiful run. Look at this. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 players obsolete, and then he just takes a crack of a shot over the keeper. Solid, man. That puts us 2-1 ahead. A third goal would secure the lead. But I wonder if we have it in us. Let's see. As long as we don't concede again and we keep on putting pressure on them, the game should go according to plan. They are moving the ball quite around nicely, especially when they get the ball to Smith Rowe. He seems to open up some channels. See, there's Smith Rowe again, playing in the gap. Casemiro taking him out. That's a red card. Oh, man. There we go. As soon as I saw that 2-footer challenge, I knew we've got a problem. Let's drop Mounts into there. What are we going to do here? We have to secure the lead at the same time. Hopefully score a third. Let's change this to... Should we change it to balanced? Let's keep it on positive. Guarte on. That's this thing when it's you move a player but you don't move his out of position. You have to move both, you see. It's a little glitch. You have to move them when it's in the combined view, otherwise it does one by one. But anyways, let's change Shesko to a deep line forward so he drops and helps out with the defense. So our 2 attacking mids will still pull out wide to help with the defense. Let's leave it at that for now. Casemiro is watching from the side on there. It's actually got funny. Even though we're a man down, we're still in their half, which is great. Which means we still applying pressure with this formation. Dogu now coming up now to Shesko. Who can he find? Mainu? Fernandes? Shesko? Come on, come on. Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful play. That's what I want to see. With 10 men and we did that. So that was beautiful. Alright, we have to do some subs. Our guys are getting tired. That's the downside to playing with a man down. Who can I bring on? Heaven for Delo. I'm worried he can't handle it, Sam. I know Matt can't play there either. Who should I put there? I mean, he's half a star in that position. Bueno for Fernandes, maybe? I think so. Lacey on for Cunha. And I think that's going to be the 3 subs. There we go. Hopefully Lacey can work some magic like he did in that game against Arsenal. He had a few minutes and he really performed there. I'm impressed by Lacey. Even in pre-season, he's played really well. Smith Rowe now. Wilson. Don't let them equalise, boys. Don't let them equalise. Smith Rowe. But our defence gets in front of him. Still 20 minutes to see out this match. Smith Rowe, and deflection goes over. I'm a bit concerned about these deflections of late. Smith Rowe now with a corner. Sessignon with a curler and goes right over. Good idea from him, but poor execution, which is what we want to see from Fulham. Could we get a third just to secure this? I don't want to risk them equalising now. Anderson with Wilson down the right. Beautiful ball for Smith Rowe. Tete. Jimenez hits the post. Holy cow, man. The highlights seems to be all Fulham of late, with them dispossessing me there and coming for another attack. Smith Rowe again. Wilson. Oh, there's a yellow card. That's a yellow card. He gets away with a warning, is lucky. It deserves a yellow at a minimum. Wilson now. Chesko clearing the ball. Ahmad, can he use his pace? He can. He's pulling it wide. What's he doing? And he loses the ball. Not what I was hoping for, but it's okay. We are really playing on the edge right now with Lacey dispossessing Fulham. Running with the ball down the left hand side, yeah. Huarte, Mainu. Nice play by Mainu. Buemo, Chesko. Mainu. Lacey. Oh, good idea by Lacey. Low and hard to that bottom left hand corner and almost gets a goal. Casemiro still watching there from the sideline. It's so cute. I mean, he did get a goal, but then he messes it up with getting the red card. Maguire now to Mainu. Bring the ball up. Slow and steady. There's no need to rush. Huarte to Chesko. Lacey. Playing the 1-2. Buemo. Oh, good play. Good play by Lacey, man. I might keeping the pressure on there with Chesko. Out to him down the right hand side. Come on, boys, get the ball in. Get the ball in. Buemo now. Bad pass, man. Bad pass. Lacey. Got a feeling if this continues, Fulham might just pull a late equaliser here. What happened there? Maguire took him out solid. Muniz's on the floor there, wondering what happened. And this could give them an opportunity, but beautiful save from Costa. Securing the win, I think. There's 6 minutes left though. I hope the highlights are done now. Seems this is probably one of the last ones with the mud down the right hand side. Finding Mbuemo. Huarte. Dogu. Can you find Lacey? No, you can't. Let's try again. Yes, he can. Lacey inside the box. Oh, come on. He's playing well though. He's getting a 9.6 rating so far. Lacey picks up for Dogu. Mbuemo. Just get a shot off, boys. Keeping composure here, keeping possession. Lacey, beautiful ball for Dogu. What an assist. What an assist from Shea Lacey, man. This boy is going to be something. Look here. Between 3 players. Beautiful. Saw the run of Dogu. And Dogu with a solid little finish there to secure the victory. 3-1. And that's 6 points on the board for the first 2 games of the season. Exactly what we wanted to see. And welcome back, Manchester United. 2 games, 6 points, and that should put us top of the league, I think. How's the solid win first? Well done. Let's quickly speak to this reporter here. I think he had a good game, man. He might have not scored today, but he was solid. He was dropping down, getting involved. He had a few shots. Dalot, yeah, a goal. Beautiful goal from Dalot. I think I think the second option will be better. There's been a considered effort by Dalot of late to get the elusive goal. Yeah. And it's an incredible goal, yeah. Incredible solo goal to get us off and back in the lead there. When we get back, we'll play Manchester City and Chelsea. If you made this part of the video, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. GG's.